Welcome back to Houston Life. I decided to take a seat. I am so tired. If you're looking for a way to beat the heat, or if you want to bring some summer freshness to your at-home entertaining, you can't go wrong with some delicious cocktails.
That is right. Yours is being poured right now, and here to show two easy recipes, we have Darryl Chan, beverage director for Bludorn Restaurant. Welcome to Houston Life.
And Bludorn is just a crowd favorite here in Houston. Moved here from New York City.
Yes, sir.
And Darryl knows restaurants, Courtney.
I mean, works at some of the best ones in town. Okay, so thank you for taking this tough assignment for us, making some cool, refreshing drinks that we can do at home.
Thank you very much. Very happy to be here. Very happy to be here.
Okay, so what are we starting off with here? Derek is starting with like a champagne, like a spritz?
So he's enjoying the red Magic Satin. It's one of our signature cocktails in Bludorn. It's a granita-style cocktail that we make with grapefruit, strawberry, yellow chartreuse, and some water, and we top that off with champagne. So a nice, refreshing cocktail for the summer.
And I'm not sure if our viewers can see at home, but there are like these little ice chunks in here. How do you create these?
Okay, I'm glad you asked, Derek.
Oh, well.
All right, should we get started?
Yeah, I'll walk you through making granita.
Okay.
So we're going to combine some fresh grapefruit juice.
Okay.
Yellow chartreuse, a beautiful herbal French herbal liqueur made by the Carthusian monks. A lot of beautiful history.
Beautiful.
Made with 130 different herbs and spices.
Where can we get that? Just at the liquor store?
Liquor store, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Some strawberry puree. We're going to add a little bit of water as well.
All right. And just in a pitcher, and now I have my whisker, so I'm just going to whisk it up.
Just to incorporate, yeah.
Okay.
And then we're going to throw that into a shallow pan.
Okay. Lucky
nice
I have one.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got all of this done, and this is going to mold and set?
Yes, so we're going to cover that with a piece of plastic. We're going to put that into a freezer, and we're going to let that freeze overnight.
And Darryl, could you use like any tray? Does it have to be a metal or copper container?
We have a fancy copper tray. You can use a lasagna pan, a nice deep Pyrex dish if you like.
Okay. Yeah. Magic of television.
Magic of television. We have a nice granita already set. So this is the fun part. We're going to take a fork and we're going to start to grate at it.
So just like this?
Yeah. Nice and flaky.
Oh,
awesome.
Beautiful snow.
Okay, and then we basically would get a container looking like this of our snow cone.
Absolutely. So we're going to grate that. Sometimes the sugar does settle, so that's why it's nice to put it into a different container and then put it back in the freezer. So it resets and it gives you beautiful texture.
Lovely. Okay, so now I just take my little scoop in here.
Absolutely. You're going to put a little bit of that into the glass.
We want more than that, I think, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. Grate a little bit of lime zest.
I mean, if this cocktail doesn't impress your guests, I don't know what would.
Yeah.
And then a little bubbles on the top.
Life is always better with bubbles, so why not?
I like how you think, for sure.
And you know what's interesting about this cocktail? I think because of the color, it's assumed that it would be a sweet taste. I don't even really taste the strawberry. The grapefruit definitely comes through, and I would not describe it as sweet at all.
Yeah.
Delicious, not sweet.
Yeah. I'm a grapefruit fan. I'll need to do a little taster. What's next on the menu?
So next is a Bonnell Collins. It's based off of a Tom Collins, but instead of gin, we're actually going to substitute that with Bonnell. Beautiful French aperitif wine.
Okay.
Also from the Chartreuse Mountains. Beautiful herbs, nice quinine, cinchona, nice layer, lower ABV. I'm a fidgety drinker, so I like a little lower ABV cocktails because I end up downing them pretty quickly. And so this aperitif drinking really suits me well.
Okay, so how would we get started?
We're going to put in Bonnell, lemon juice.
Okay.
With strawberry.
All right.
Some Bonnell.
Sorry, I went the wrong way.
No, please. We're going to top that off with a little Topo Chico for nice
little effervescence.
Nice effervescence. Quick stir.
Turn?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the proper way? We do it like this, I guess, right?
You can,
or
just
turn
just really want to integrate all the ingredients.
I need one of these fancy bar spoons. What do you think? Do you like it?
It is so good. It's almost like a refreshing glass of lemonade.
Absolutely. That's exactly
it reminds me of like an iced tea. That's what this looks like, the color.
Garnish?
All right.
Cheers.
All right. Let me
a little
try
cherry
this
and a lemon for garnish.
I know.
Yeah.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
If I didn't know this had booze in it, I wouldn't know it has booze in it.
It's a patio pounder?
It's a patio pounder, so I can understand why you keep it on the light side.
Absolutely.
What do you think?
Yeah, very. It's like a iced tea lemonade. What do you?
Arnold
Palmer.
Like an Arnold Palmer.
Yes.
Nice refreshing. Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
Very
I like
nice.
it.
Cheers,
Darryl
guys.
Chan, we're so glad to have you as one of our newest Houstonians. We're glad you left New York City to come on down here. I know your wife is from here, so it was good to move back. And cheers. Thanks for the ideas.
Thank you very much for having me.
appreciate it.
Cheers.
Nice
Happy
on
weekend.
this Friday. All right, so for more information about Bludorn Restaurant or to see the complete recipes, as always, you can visit our website, houstonlife.tv.
And thanks again. After the break, a look at what's coming up on next week's show. Some good ones.
Yeah, don't go away. Houston Life will be right back.